I'm not a saint just because I talk to myself on the internet. I've hurt people before, and there have been moments that I'm not proud of. And if something were to go wrong in someone else's life, for example, I don't think I'd ever be the first person that they'd come to. And maybe that's something I need to face. So, welcome to day 66 of my 365 day series. I'm Glorporous and I think out loud on the internet. Let's deal with these guys first before we get into the little itsy bitsies that I've been thinking of. Let's just take this and now let's just go ahead and kill these guys. And I was thinking for the day we finish up this house, but I just realized I don't have a shield. No, I do have a shield. Actually, ouch. Ow, yeah, stop doing that. That sucks. Please, get out of my area, please. So we're not off to a great start, and yeah, I mean, like, I'm not even sure what to say. Alright, pillagers aside, now we're going to be working on our house, so let me just go take a few things. Alright, so now we're going to get started on the building, and I'm not sure where to really start. I mean, there's some bricks here. Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's bring this thing over here, take this, and let's just bring it up here. You know what? I'll edit this video a little bit more so that you guys don't get bored. So, this house is going to be finished in a moment. See you guys in a moment. Is there any clay in here? We're gonna need to go get some clay, but in a moment it's going to turn nighttime. House is still not finished, and I just feel really tired, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know these videos aren't entertaining. I know these videos get boring after like literally the shortest amount of time, and I totally understand if you guys were to just leave and whatever. And I get that. And as much as I want these videos to be entertaining, I was never meant to be an entertainer. I feel like I am an NPC. Like I have no inherent function to people unless I can help them academically or whatever and yada yada yada. I feel like I serve no genuine purpose aside from being a tool for others, and I hate that. But people don't care about what you hate. People care about what they can do with you. So there's a lot of things that I want to cover in today's video, and we're gonna get into it in a moment. I do need some doors because what we're gonna do is dive underwater and get some clay, which hopefully there is in the ocean, because as far as I know, the only way to get clay is, well, underwater. Hello chicken. And I also want to mention that I just recently finished the exams for this week, and I'm feeling already a little freer because of simply not having as many tasks to do, but at the same time I feel heavy still, and that's because I still am not done with all my exams. I mean, I still have exams like next week, and I just wanna rest. I'm really tired, and I don't know like how much longer I can go, and I can't even make videos properly. Like, I really want to put in more effort into these videos, and I'm really sorry that these videos are boring and whatever, and I don't want to be performative or seem fake to you guys. So this is the best I can do. Well, okay, I'm not sure what that was, but that sort of scares me. You know what? It's whatever. Let's just go get this clay, and hopefully we just can get out of this place as soon as possible. Alright, let's go. Ouch. I don't hear anything. That's not good. But anyway, let's go ahead and smelt some clay. And I honestly, I'm not even sure what we can do once this house is finished. I mean, I want to add more stuff here. I'll be really honest, this place reeks of genuine like village stuff, whatever. Maybe some gigantic tower here. I have ambitions, and I've never really tried to work on them. So that's where my clay was the whole time. You know what? No, it's fine. That's fine. I didn't even remember putting that there, but now that it's there, let's just go ahead and make some bricks. 13 bricks to be specific, and now let's just place them here. I still feel like a failure, and I still feel like a monster because I've heard people before. I just realized that was like what I was trying to talk about in this video, and people I hurt people. I've hurt them before, and I feel like I continue to hurt them despite how much they try to care about me, and I will forever feel guilty about that. I want to be a better person for everyone that I know, and the fact that I haven't exactly been that is really worrying. Anyway, some stairs, and we're almost done. So let's just place this here. Let's just place this here. Let's do this. Oh, that was the wrong block. Let's just place this and this and this and oh my days, that's not satisfying. I hate that. And how's that wrong? Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, that's right. Oh my days, why do you have to drop down there? Where's the other stair? There was like, how's there no other stair? There's like 4 of them, and like I only have 3. Well, oh, okay. One drop there. This one's supposed to be here, so this is like this, and then this is like this. So now we're done. I can basically confidently say that we are done for this build, excluding the blueberries. But let's just go ahead and unload this. And for once, we can finally see the finished product, the house, and I'm pretty glad I even made this. Let's just ignore the incomplete interior because I need wool, but I have no wool. I just realized I don't even have a crafting table in here, but that's fine. There's a little slit here for some light, and there's some space here that maybe you could use for I don't even know, whatever. Yeah, so the house is essentially done. Let's just go ahead and place a torch here, and maybe hang like a lantern somewhere, which I need some iron for, which I don't unfortunately have. I haven't even gotten to the main topic of this video, and let's go. Seriously, how many times are these guys going to spawn and try to kill me? I hate it. Literally in the ocean this time. How? Why do you guys keep appearing? I'm hallucinating. I thought they were there too. My foot is passing out because I don't know, blood flow issues. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I've realized something. I still stalk my ex on social media on the odd account that I used to interact with her, like privately, you know, so no one would know, like, oh, these are the accounts that people that they use, you know, like the main accounts. Like we had separate social media accounts for the sake of like interacting with each other, and I never deleted mine. She deleted hers, and there's still one that she continues to use, but I'm sure it's not specifically for the relationship. It's probably just for close friends and whatnot. And I checked her repost, and I'm pretty sure that she's gotten with another guy. And I mentioned this in another video, and I don't even know what I should really say or what I should really do, but she's with another guy, and well, I haven't even moved on yet, you know, so I feel behind, and I feel like a monster because during our relationship I hurt her, and she definitely got annoyed, and she probably moved on quick because of that. And I realized that now. I'm always scared to admit that. I'm always scared to admit my wrongdoings, and I'm being honest with you guys for maybe the first time in I'm not sure how long, but I'm being honest, and I hurt her. Not physically, I would not do that, but I probably hurt her emotionally, and that was enough for her to move on and get the closure that she needed. And well, I'm not proud of it. I did bad things, and I wasn't always my best, and maybe she was distrustful and didn't think that I really loved her, despite the fact that I did. And now I have to carry the burden of knowing she doesn't love me anymore, and the fact that I'm not a good person. So let's just lay this out. Let's go just do whatever, and at the same time I want to enchant my stuff, and I'm gonna try to speak out on this. So I'm not proud of myself. I'm done with my exams, and it feels like a weight has been lifted off of my chest, and yet there's another weight that's been put on me, which is knowing that she's not with me and she doesn't want to be with me anymore. It hurts, and I don't even have anyone to talk about it to. The only place that I really talk about it with is literally this channel, and I'm sure that no one watches up until this point. For the most part, I don't think people actively watch my channel. Like, if some of you guys are returning viewers, then you'll probably watch through like the first couple videos and the first couple minutes, and then not stick around until the very end of these videos. And I feel isolated. I've never had a friend that is willing to hear me and willing to offer me space to speak out on what I feel. Not a family member, not a friend, not whoever. And maybe once or twice people have offered to me before to just talk because they're there. But at the same time, I feel like I burden people so much by just existing. The only thing I can do is maybe help them out in academics and maybe bring a better future for my family by getting a good job and whatever. But personality-wise, I am nothing. So as we're nearing a fifth of the year, I realized that my past actions definitely have a permanent effect, and I as a person need to own that. I know that, but it hurts a lot, and I'm also really sorry for those that I've hurt before. So let's go ahead and see me enchant my stuff. There's no tissues to wipe my nose. And end the video off here because it's the end of the weekdays, and I mean I just want rest. So future me, if you're hearing this and you watch through this entire video, then just know that I am not in a good state, and I want to change, and I miss the vulnerability that I had with her, and I'm aware that that's not the sort of thing that you can just have easily. It's gone. She's gone, and I feel like I am a burden to my people. So I'm gonna be ending the video off here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around and watching me speak embarrassingly about my life and what I think. So that's all for today. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.